Hi, John here again with VoWac. Real quick game for R control. Requires a piece of paper, looks like this. They basically, on their paper, write 5 blank R's because we have to determine what vowel we're going to use. And so if you have teams, they roll this, and the one that rolls closest to the letter A can choose if they want to use A, E, I, O, or U. I ruled a wild, so I'm going to take A. So all of mine are going to have A. This is what my sheet is going to look like, okay? Now, everybody, another sheet. Use the back of this, we were just on Letter Lotto. Another sheet might look like this. IR, 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 IR. Now we're going to create words. And I need lines here. Now we take turns rolling the dice. Or the teacher can roll the dice, and it doesn't matter, it's random, but you have to use whatever letter's rolled. So there's an R. Now that's a tough one. R, where do you put the R? So everybody has to use an R. In this case, another player might put it here. There's a D. This player might put the D here. This player might put the D here. V. They might put a V here. They might put a V here. There's a Z. Boy, not too many things here. F. And they keep rolling. And you keep rolling this till you get 10 rolls. And they might want to put a R here, but they have to put it somewhere. And they're not going to make all the letters. If you roll a vowel, roll again. K. Oh, I need to put K. Y. Now you can see there's an H. Oh, I should have had an open one here, and I don't. That's what happens. Poor planning. And we have, what is that? An N. Now you go through your letters, now that they're all filled in, and this happens. And we might have different outcomes with different teams, and different outcomes with different R control, whether we have OR, AR, UR, IR, whatever they happen to be using. ER. KARD, is that a word? No, no point. VARR, no. ZARY, sorry, not a word. FARH, no. RARN, no. There's no points on this one. Here's one. Dirk, that could be a name, and then you have to decide ahead of time. Are you going to allow proper names or not? In this case, we're not going to, so that's not a word. VIRR, not a word. ZIRH, no. FIRN, no. RIRY. And so in this particular case, none of these score sheets scored any points. Okay? If you take a look at the example that I have, let's say they used AR, and obviously if different letters were rolled, for example, in this particular one, we might have card, C-A-R-D, ARP, MART, FAR, ARM, and so there are letters that come up. In this particular case, though, we just didn't have letters that came up to spell words. But this is R is King. This is a free download at VoWac.com. Look under resources, or look under the clickables at the bottom left of the home page, and you'll see free games. And so this is one of the free games. This is also a game that's referred to in one of the lessons in level 1, I believe, when we get into R control. So anyway, that's how it's played. The directions are there, and that's the R is king. And we will get into another game in just a little bit, but thank you for joining me for this. Sorry we didn't make any words. Next time.